each other. And that sometimes isn't talked about enough is, how much do these guys, how much does the team really like each other? How do they handle their relationships off the court? I've seen it a lot of different ways, but typically a team that likes each other on the court likes each other off the court, and they do a lot together, and these guys do a lot together. And so I think you've seen that carry over to the court. Now we can try to orchestrate those things, right? You all know the drill with me, how we do it, but they have to be the ones to do it. And so that's why that picture was so important to me, is because it was all the guys who were starting on the bench, out of the game, cheering for the guys that didn't. And they weren't into their own agenda. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't score enough points tonight. Coach yelled at me, blah, blah, blah. All the stuff, distractions that go on, they don't let that affect them. And, the two best players on the team are the most unselfish players on the team. And that carries over too. And they have infectious personalities. Like for instance, I judge a player a lot of times, the best player, on how he gets along with the walk-ons. Is he too big for those guys? Is he too cool? Is he above them? Man, and Jake, they get along with everybody. That's the hierarchy. And so there isn't really one. Everybody gets along with everybody. And so it doesn't always happen every year. That team last year had no chance for that because based on COVID restrictions. So I don't blame them for that. They didn't have no opportunity. We all ran home. We're all scared to breathe on each other or look at each other or touch each other, so that's not their fault. But in the past, my teams have always pretty much been like this. And I have strengths and weaknesses, tons of them, weaknesses. But I think one of my biggest strengths is getting teams to play together and believe in each other and care about each other. And to me, that right there, besides the score, made me smile the most.